All right, I think we should be live. Still waiting for the image to appear, but yeah, everything is working. Welcome to another feedback stream today. And somehow the camera is a little bit off, I think. Now it should be better. Welcome to another feedback stream. Today I will review your music again. We will listen to some nice demos, and I hope I will be able to give some nice feedback. I'm really looking forward to listen to all the new stuff, and I will open the channel in a second, and then we can start in a few minutes when some people have joined. And yeah, let me quickly also do an announcement on Discord, and then everything should be fine. All right, let me check the sound. Yeah, the sound is working. And I will also prepare. Oh, I will also prepare the little switch in the Discord. And hello, Chroma Vibes. Welcome, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let me quickly find the setting. In the Discord. Here we go. Yes. I hope you had a great day. Kanal verwalten. Messages. There it is. Okay, I will. Yeah. I will open the channel in 1 or 2 minutes. And hello, Veronia. Welcome, welcome. No. How do I have to pronounce your name properly? Voronoya. Voronoya. I think that's the right way, right? Voronoya. I will try to keep that in mind. And yeah, I will open the channel in a minute or two. And then we are good to start. What? No, I don't think so. Come on, vibes. Okay. Oh, let me quickly also pin it in Twitch. Oh yeah, I have to update the Discord link because we figured out it's always broken. But yeah, this one should work. Paranoia, Voronoia. Okay, okay. And hello, 88 man. Welcome, welcome. Rendering, nice. Yeah, I will open the channel in a minute, I think. Then everyone can send their stuff in. And yeah, there are only a few rules to consider. Please only send unreleased material and only, unreleased or work in progress, and no remixes of popular songs because of copyright, and no remakes, please. Hello, Dash. Welcome, welcome. The stream. Okay, 30 seconds, then I will open the channel. Just need to press one button. No Rick Rolls. No. Hello, Corpse. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, I will open the channel in 10 seconds. And then everyone can send. And yeah, whoever is the fastest also will be able to be listened to at the very beginning now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now the channel should be open and everyone can send in the stuff. And Core Vibes and 88 Man are the first. Nice. Camping the Discord channel. let me download this file. And yeah, if possible, feel free to send downloadable files, either with a SoundCloud link or with a Google Drive link or something to download. You weren't first, you were second, 88 man. Laptop is in the shop, so can't attend this. Okay. Yes, 32 bars, okay. I hope you guys like this one. This one was a challenge, something that I haven't done before, so I hope it goes well. Okay. Let me download the one from 88 man. Perfect. Download enabled. Then we have Dash. Oh yeah, you can also send just the file like Dash did into the Discord channel. So you can just access it and pull it into project file here. Discord tells me I was first. Discord does it sometimes. I actually disabled that you can see submissions by other people, but only if you haven't clicked on the channel first. So Coma Vibes was slightly faster with the submission. You are not able to see Coma Vibes submission because Coma Vibes was faster than you. Before you access the channel. That's the reason. Okay, let me also download the one from Voroneuer. It's called Drops. You can see it? Okay. I don't know. For me, you're a second. And hello to Jerome. Welcome. Yeah, it's a Discord bug. Pretty sure. I hope everyone had a great day. How's everybody doing today? Okay, yeah, we have the first 4 loaded in, and now we can start reviewing and providing some feedback. You're having a great day. Awesome. I can see it by the waveform. Yeah, yours is the longest one so far, over 4 minutes. But yeah, let's start with noise cancelling headphones changed to by Chroma Vibes. And when people send more stuff in, I will download the next ones after we have finished, after we have completed the first 4 right here. It's not really one song. Oh, it's multiple. Oh, I think I know. Yo, hello, Dogman, hello, Secrecy in the Twitch chat. I completely lost traction of the Twitch chat. I need an overlay to see the Twitch and YouTube chat in one. Doc, the Twitch chat gets ignored. I had Discord over the Twitch chat. I'm really sorry. Welcome everyone, and hello, spam aliens. You are also important. I completely forgot I have a Twitch. Welcome everyone. Welcome. But yeah, now I resized the windows so I can now see everything. But yeah, something was off. I'm sorry. Nice start, Chroma Vibes. I really like the intro so far. Really cool. Yo! Nice accuracy. Nice. Looking forward to listen to it. Interesting transition here. Sure, Dogma. Sure. It's a really clean Chroma Vibes. Definitely your cleanest one so far. I think what you can do to improve this a little bit more is to add some more movement to the sub bass. So right now the sub bass is basically just playing a sine wave. Maybe it has a slight pitch envelope. It's hard to tell that, but maybe you can add a more significant pitch envelope to the sub bass, so it has some more movement. And also the octave looks, or sounds at least, very high. I like the twitchy noises. And you could also add some cymbals in the high end. So you don't need your noisy sounds to be that high-end focused. You can also make them a little bit less high-end focused, for example, but add some crashes and cymbals instead to fill out the frequency spectrum. And hello, D-Crime. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this was definitely a nice transition, Slam Aliens. I agree. And what I kind of miss, Chroma Bribes, is that you had this really, really cool intro with the synths and with the melody, but you don't use that theme, that topic again. So maybe you can try to use these melodic elements in the drop at some point, maybe as fillers to get a transition or yeah, a connection between the intro and the drop. Okay, so it's getting a little bit more noisy here. Definitely a little bit more muddy, so also try to get rid of some of the mud. What you can do is to compensate for the volume loss with compression and with distortion. I like the contrast between the off drops and the drops a lot. So you mean the contrast between the intro and the drops? Is that what you mean? Yes, okay, okay. Maybe you could add some more yeah, risers in there. Riser or a sweep. And hello Dogma in the YouTube chat as well. I really need to get the overlay done. My new PC is standing next to me on the floor. I will get everything done on the weekend, and I will also make like a better setup for the stream so I can see the YouTube and the Twitch chat in one. This is something I will finally do. Dogma is not the fire name, goddamn. I really like the progression in Chroma Bribes. It's really, really nice. Really vibey. Okay, I can hear the new element. And what you could also do, Chroma Bribes, is to enhance these sounds which you have. Let me find it out again. This one, this noise, and this one. I would bring them more in the foreground by adding more high end to these sounds and removing some of the high end from the noise. So the sound, which actually have a more significant tonality, can be displayed a little bit better, if you know what I mean. Because these sounds really work well in this rhythm context. And I would also try to process the sub bass and the tonal sound in the mids and in the higher mids together by throwing these two in a group and adding distortion, but also you have to watch out that you don't over excavate. You have to EQ and also add some compression so you don't destroy the sound. Yeah, I can hear that you compress the noise. That's nice. That it's not just plain noise. But I think the noise itself is taking too much space here. Maybe you can cut it a little bit sharper. Maybe a high pass, so only the high end passes through here and not mids and stuff. I think it sounds like that there are a little bit too much mids in the noise. So getting rid of that maybe a little bit. Okay. Looking forward. It's getting a little bit more muddy here. And hello CFS, welcome. It's getting a little bit more muddy here. I would try to get the noise more under control. And adding some more volume envelopes, so it's not just a static pattern. It sounds really static, although you can kind of hear the rhythm, but maybe you can try to cut the noise shorter and add more compression and maybe some reverb and maybe some really short delay or a resonator to get a more more obvious tonality out of them. And you can still remain the noise with a parallel chain, for example, or by mixing the mix of the resonator or delay, for example. The way it just flows into the B section is so satisfying. Okay, let me listen to that. Oh, you meant what we have listened to it earlier. Okay, I thought you mean in this part right here. Okay. Okay, my favorite parts were the melodic elements right here. The drops were a little bit messy because the noise was so loud and not that under control. Definitely keep working on it and do some more processing. Definitely on the noise, and also enhance the other sounds you used in the drops a little bit more, so you can get a better mix out of it. But definitely a cool idea. And when you maybe add another sound to the noise itself, maybe another bass, another gun sound, or another rhythm sound, you can let this up a lot, I think. But yeah, really nice. I like the intro, the mid section, and the outro, the melody is really much. Definitely a nice theme, and keep working on it. Good stuff. Yeah, the glitchy aspect of this is really cool, the theme and everything. Too much going on, ja. Dogma mal wieder auf Discord inaktiv. Habt ihr okay, CFS hat Dogma Nitro geschenkt. Nice. But yeah, let's continue with the next one, I guess. Granular Terror Thing by 88Man. I will download the next ones after we have completed these first three right here, or the next three. Oh, this is loud. This is a prime example of processing. So Chrome Ripes, you can kind of take this as an inspiration to maybe try to achieve processing like this. So it sounds very polished and mixed together in a really nice way. And it's also really noisy, but in a better controlled way. This is really sick. Very gnarly, yeah. Yeah, cool. Guck mal was. Menacing. Okay, in this section, the sub bass kinda gets lost. Because the harmonic is missing here. Really sick. The mix sound was really good, but the only thing I could criticize is that the sub bass has no harmonics here, so there's just the sign really low, and you can't really hear it properly. So maybe try to rework the sub a little bit and get the harmonic going. But besides that, really sick. I liked the processing a lot. Also the filler sounds, the main sound, the texture, and yeah, definitely a cool song. And finish it. I can't say more about this. So thanks for sending and keep working on it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next one is Crunchy Rhythm. I don't know how to name this. He He Ha 3 by Dash. Let's listen to it. I like this one, but there's a frequency that hurts somehow. Okay, I don't know which. I see a peak there sometimes in the EQ. My track is probably finished now. Audio making tell, then I'm chilling with my fucking okay now. You can send whatever you like. We also had Afro House a few weeks ago. It was also fun to listen to. Clash Royale reference. I don't know what. CFS. I don't know what. Up tempo. If you have an up tempo ID, feel free to send it. Next time I might drop tear out. Nice. Always looking forward to tear out. You also listened to this one 2 weeks ago, right? Dash sounds really familiar to me. Also the name. Yes, okay. Oh, no worries. No worries. The version at 1 is probably done now. Okay. I can definitely hear the improvements in the mix down. One thing, Dash, on the bass, on the main bass, not the noisy thing. I don't know if it's part of the bass. And hello, Posthuman, welcome. Maybe in this frequency area, you can boost the harmonics a little bit more. Yeah, definitely this region right here where the harmonic of the sub bass is sitting. This definitely needs some more boost, so it sounds a bit more beefy. But yeah, right now, of course, it sounds a bit wrong because I'm also enhancing the drums, which you don't have to. Yeah, or cinematic stuff in. Cinematic stuff also works. You can also send a sine wave, and we can review the sine wave. Also, one thing, Dash, maybe you can make the background sounds, which are changing all the time, a little bit louder. For example, this high ringing. I don't know where it's sitting, but maybe you can make it a little bit louder so we can hear the new stuff a little bit better, because there's the main pattern going on the entire time, and it would be nicer if we could hear the... Oh, wait. Ah, I can't sneeze. Ah, never mind. So we could hear these a bit louder. Yeah. And maybe also do some variations with the drums, because the drums are just playing the typical one kick and 3 clap pattern. And maybe you can add some filler kicks here and there, maybe some drum fills to just get some variations going, or maybe the modal notes triplet fill. Let me quickly show it to you. So basically something like this could be fun. Just a triplet. This could work, for example. I really like this song right here. Modal notes be like perfect reference for clap drum fills. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay then. If you like it that way, then you can keep it. It's just a loop of triplets, bro. What? Nothing significant. Also nice outro again with the atmosphere, with the moving bass right here. Really cool. Yeah, cool stuff, Dash. You are almost finished. Maybe, yeah, boost the fundamental of, not the fundamental, the harmonics of the sub bass a little bit more, and add, or not add, make the background sounds, which are changing, a little bit louder, so you can hear them a little bit better. But also watch out that they are not too loud, so the high end maybe gets distorted. Definitely try to find a balance. Yeah, the outro is really creepy. I like that. Yeah, thanks for sending, and yeah, good luck finishing this one and polishing one more time. Thanks for sending. You're welcome. Next one is by Neuer, and it's called Drops. Oh, this is loud. Where's the start here? Really cool intro. Okay. It switched the song. Okay. Yeah, just here clipping. Oh yeah, it's a little bit clipping. Nice that you noticed that, Chroma Vibes. Maybe, yeah, watch out that the piano is not clipping here. I wasn't about that, no problem. But I really like the piano loop here. Oh, this could also work. Good advice, Dogma. also sent this 2 weeks ago. This filler sound really sounds familiar to me. I've heard that somewhere. Okay, only the first part. Okay. But yeah, no problem. You can send it again if you did some stuff on it. More bass, yeah. That's a good idea, Finn. The bass is really high. And the fundamental is not that noticeable, to be honest. Maybe you can enhance the lower end a little bit more. The harmonics are fine, but just the fundamental. Because of the FM, yeah. Maybe add a clean sub-bass under it. Of course with the movement. Plus 4 decibels for hard dimmer. Okay. Yeah, the space is really cool. I agree for that. Maybe you can add some vocal samples here and there, like everyone's doing it. Just some haze and checks and what you have. Then to get a club feeling, nice. Ooh, okay. That's an interesting one. Really mono. Gosh, art drop, yeah. And yeah, you can see I just added ends back on blind, and it immediately made it better and added more punch. So maybe add some compression, and I can really recommend this one. Okay, Voronoi, okay. This was unexpected, but I like it. Watch out for the high end. This is by Voronoi in the YouTube chat, Spam Alien. Okay, let's rewind. Also the intro here. Really, really cool. I like this vibe a lot. Really good. And hello, awesome. Welcome. Another vocal sample. Okay, this one does not need the compression. Really cool. I agree, Dogma, I agree. Maybe a little bit of compression, yeah. A little bit of compression would be nice. Oh, I love this. For the melodic bits in general, really, really cool. Okay, the EQ curve and the compression works again here. E-klezmer? Oh, okay. Wait, I have to screenshot this. I need to do some research. What is it called? E-klezmer? I will look that up and do some research. Did not know. Oh, really, really sick. Has a little bit of that Dead Room vibe by Sudden Death on his house alias. Or on his deeper alias. I really like that. What are Udu drums? African pot drums, okay. Gateways of House, okay, that's interesting. Really, really cool stuff. I think the only feedback I could give on this is that you should have a look at your EQing, so you can in general boost your bass a little bit more, the sub and the harmonics maybe. Sometimes the harmonics were fine, sometimes you can boost them a little bit more. And also watch out for the high end, that it's not too noisy. And to compensate for a volume loss, you could add compression. I can really recommend this one by Nesco, for example, the N-Spec Compliant, or you can also use other compression plugins if you have something already. But yeah, this one works best for sure. And yeah, besides that, dope ideas. I like the themes and the writing a lot, and keep it going. Good stuff. Your headphones just died. Can you still hear me? if not, you can just rewatch the stream. And hello, Dunsul. Welcome, welcome. I have an Ariana Grande rings. Do I need to take the vocals out for feedback? Yeah, I think this would be good. You can send me a version without the vocals in a DM, and I could listen to it after the stream. But for the stream, you could take out the vocals and we can listen to it on stream. And if you want, you can also send me an additional version with the vocals, which I can check out later. But would be nice if you consider that, because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So thank you for understanding. But yeah, Bruno, this is the only feedback I really have. Dope stuff. Definitely finish all these ideas. I really liked all of them, also the themes and everything. Really, really good. And set more stuff in the future or later if you have something. Okay. And hello, Exa Night. Yeah, this one was really interesting. Really, really cool stuff in there. Yeah, thanks for sending. Let's download the next few. We have some submissions, and the next one is by Secrecy. Really looking forward to this one. Nice, Verona. Yeah, nice. By the way, how now if you're still taking submissions? Yeah, sure. I think we will definitely keep going for another 2 or maybe 3 hours. Last time, I think we did a 5-hour stream. Maybe this one is also this long. So, yeah, we will see. We're just starting. Okay, next one is by Secrecy. And then we have this one. I think it's Exanite, Hardboiled Demo 2. I can't see the name because Discord. Oh, can't see it. Because Discord is, not displaying the names properly. Then we have Dequime. Then we have Posthuman. Reason 2025. Wait, did I miss someone? Oh yeah, Hardboiled Demo 2. And then we have the one by Posthuman, which is still downloading. It's 56 megabytes, okay. And then we have Macra. Oh, no problem. I also render all my stuff in WAV files, which take some space. Then we have Dear Bass, and then Paul, Dogma, and Finn. I'm scared of the waveform of my perfectly mixed track. I'm gonna be real to you guys. Are these 5 ideas only took up like 35 tracks or so? Okay. But yeah, that's really efficient, I guess. So nothing wrong with that. Wait, I did download this one. Buddy's gonna fall. Yeah. Then we have Paul, Dogma, and Finn. What was the name? Plaster. Just for CFS. And the last one is this one. And then we can continue checking out all the stuff. Big tear time, yes. Really looking forward to this one. Let me quickly align all of these. And yeah, let's listen to some heavy stuff. Oh, I should remove the EQ. Why is the EQ here? Wait, let me pull these down a little bit. Okay, now. I forgot the DLS. What is DLS? Secrecy? Already intrigued. Nice intro. Really epic so far. Okay. Ooh, okay, second build up. Okay, I thought it was about to drop. Okay, I'm afraid. Nice. Really epic. Oh my god, the flow, so good. Okay, second drop. Really sick gun. Oh no! I switched back, I think, right? Yeah. I love that number 2. That's a beautiful stereo image. Also cool sound here again. This is crazy. Oh yeah, this sounds like a guitar. Or could be a synth with some amps on. Doch mal. Ooh, okay, okay. This reminds me of Nimda. One sound Nimda once has made sounds a little bit similar. Really, really sick. It's just a little serum patch. It's a sustain base. Okay, I made toner which makes it sound super sick. Okay, okay. Really, really awesome processing. Same idea. The truck sample is also one Nimda uses. Me, him, and like 3 other people have it. Okay, okay. I always wondered where Nimda has his fuck samples from. And I think 2 years ago, when he did a Q&A, I asked him where he has his vocal samples, or where are the vocal samples from. And he said that most of the time he recorded them, them himself. But I think this one was from a from something else, I assume. Oh yeah, this was an abrupt ending, but I'm sure you will add some stuff here. But this was really, really nice, cool, different variations throughout the drops. One thing I noticed is that the mix down in this section. Oh, you're adding a 4th drop. Okay. How long is it? Okay, okay, yeah. It's not that long, actually. That the mix down in this section sounds a little bit different compared to the mix down in this section. So maybe you can try to get a similar mix down for the first 2 drops, for example, which are similar to this one. So it sounds a bit more cohesive. But yeah, besides that, I could not say anything else. Yeah, keep it going and good stuff. Looking forward to this one when you release it. The waveform has thicker black lines than the BassTi files. This is even more fire than my grandma's cremation. Oh my god. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Really, really sick. Nice tear out song. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, let's continue with the next one, which was by, I think, Exanite. Correct me if I'm wrong. You need to check the Discord. Yeah, this one is by Exanite. Hard Void Demo 2 work in progress. Yeah, nice. Start this one, okay. Nice intro. Maybe the high plug is a little bit harsh. You could compress the high end a little bit more on this one plucky sound. Oh, did I miss a message, Finn? What did I miss? Frech, nee, was habe ich übersehen, Finn? Was habe ich übersehen? Oh, this one could Nimda play on playlist. Oh yeah, the message. I forgot to read. Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry. The messages got replaced really quickly. Still working on my sound design, so my mix is not working. Oh, no problem, Neuer. No problem. Thanks for sending, and yeah, see you. See you next time. Yeah, it's a little bit harsh, I agree. You can see the high end here, around 10k. You can solve it by EQing. What I would do is grabbing N-Spec Complete too. This is the solution to all your mixdown problems. Grab this, and you can control your high end a little bit better. It's a little bit muddy. And the drums are too loud compared to the basses. Definitely watch out that the drums are not too loud compared to the synths. Of course, you want loud drums, but everything else also should be loud then. Less feedback, Param, but I still want to keep that word vibration. Okay. And also, the sub bass could have a stronger harmonic here. Of course, you have to watch out that it's not clashing with the drums, and maybe you can also make the sidechain longer. I don't know, the sidechain sounds a little bit what's the right word? Yeah, I would even call the sidechain muddy, because it sounds like that the bass and the drums are clashing. So maybe, delayed. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Definitely check your sidechain. Also the kick drum. The snare. The kick drum does not need to be maybe that long. Maybe you can shorten the kick drum a little bit. So it's rather this compared to this. Maybe this could also help already. Or short, yeah, either this or that Exanite. And also in this section, and also in the build-up, the drums are way too loud. Need to compare the mixdown. Okay, the mixdown with the high end works better in this section. It sounds cleaner here. But the bass itself also is a little bit too muddy. Wait, let me load in a fresh EQ. Yeah, the sub bass needs a stronger harmony here. And you could also play a little bit more around with compression on all elements together. Not all song elements, but all elements which are involved in the gun. You have to check what works, and maybe you have to process the layering or the sound. I don't know if it's multiple layers or just one sound. You have to process them a little bit more so it sounds like one unit. Right now it sounds a little bit that the elements which are working here or which are playing here are not working that well together. Of course, the sound is here. We have the gun, but you can process the elements a little bit better. For example, also by volume shaping. When you have a layer for this gun, you could grab this layer. Let's assume that this is the layer, and you could just do a volume envelope here on the one layer in the audio clip, for example, or with an LFO tool when you are working with Serum or anything like that. And then just take this layer, so it's a little bit shorter, but when you have shorter sounds for guns, you have more freedom to get a mix down which sounds more which sounds tighter, if you know what I mean. Of course, you have to watch out that you don't make it too short, so just have a click. Of course, you want the tonality, but what helped me lots of times was to shape the layers which I had so they make more sense in contrast. And you can also get more interesting rhythms with volume shaping compared to something which would just look like this if this was a layer. What you can also do to get a little bit more swing out of this is to delay basically the entire bass group by a few milliseconds, like yeah, maybe 50, 40, 60 milliseconds. There are some people which delay their bass groups by 110, 140 milliseconds, like Surgeon, for example, did on his tune Insanity, I think. And yeah, it just adds swing, like Dogma says. So it does not sound too static. I like the tonality of this bass. It has a really, really cool metallic resonance. Definitely keep that. Okay, nice change here. And what you can also do is to add some counter layers, which are not playing all the time with the gun. So you just have something which, for example, plays on the one, here on the kick. And then you have something else which plays on the snare, to just get a contrast and summer movement into the song, which also gives variation and keeps the listener attracted to the song. And this little vocal here, it's really, really quiet. You can make that louder or just add something else in the gap. Alright, this was Hardwired Demo 2 by Exanite. I hope I could help you with my ideas. I think the most important issue for me was the mixdown, that you should balance everything out a little bit better and make the layers work more in harmony together and make the sub bass a little bit stronger by boosting the harmonic content of it. Yeah, thanks for sending. Keep working on it. And good stuff. I really liked the idea, and especially this second gun sound here with the metallic resonance. Really, really cool. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, next one is Reason by D-Crime. Reason 2025. Okay, the first thing, the high end is a little bit harsh. You use Reason, okay. Oh, this is also made with Reason Rack. Okay, okay. Alright, and hello, Saynor Music Official. Welcome, welcome. This was a nice one, the crime. Objectively, on the mixdown, what you could improve is just the high end, and it's not that harsh. You could either do this with EQing on the particular layer, or you could add some compression, like with N-Spec Complied 2, where you have the tilt, for example. And just do it this way with this tilt slider, for example, or you could do it with an EQ on the layer. I don't know what works best for you. And hello, Suyash, welcome, welcome. Okay, kein Video speichern. The flow in the first part, was a little bit static. I preferred the flow in this section. Because there was one more element which contributed to the flow. I don't know what it was, but it just sounded fresher. And also you could reduce the muddiness a little bit. The bass comes with quite some mid content. Of course, we need mids, but we don't need mids which are muddy. So what I can recommend you is grabbing, for example, a kilohertz filter. It's welcome here to save everybody, yeah. So for example, take a kilohertz filter or just grab an EQ of your choice and do a notch thing like this. Just take a tight one and just do something like this. Depends on what kind of sub bass you have, what note it is playing, where to set this. So you would just create a little notch here between the sub bass and the actual body of the sound. To just get a tighter mix with less muddiness. Of course, you have to figure out the right frequency. Sometimes it's a little bit lower, sometimes a little bit higher. And you would usually do this before the distortion. So you can compensate for the volume loss with distortion afterwards. This video is sponsored by N-Spec Complied 2. But yeah, besides that, a really cool idea. I like the sound design and keep working on it. Good stuff. Thanks for sending. I hope I could provide you with some good feedback. Okay, next one is this one with the cute name by Posthuman. The waveform already looks really, really promising. You're welcome, D-Crab. You're welcome, you're welcome. Thanks for sending. Nice respace. Nice intro. It reminds me a little bit of Kung Fu by Visual Right and Phase 1. This one whistle sound. Sounds like the one sound from this song. First event track, yes. 90 minutes sounds like entire content. They will not have just copied the first drop to the second and made minimal changes, so there's more to come. Okay, okay. If it's good, or no, what was the phrase by Infect? If it's good, play it twice. I think Infect said something similar. What did Infect say? Has anyone the quote? If it's nice, play it twice. That's the quote. Yeah. Just come submit it with no voice. Okay, thank you, Linzel. And hello, Snakebite. Welcome. Please best like best best. Man should know that I'm in control. Okay, first thing, it sounds really, really nice. Awesome mix down, tight drums, really cool sound design. One thing which I would improve is the flow. You could just, yeah, as I said before, take the bass group and delay it a little bit. Sometimes what also helps is just delaying the sub bass, but what you could also do is delaying the entire bass group. You just need to try it out to just get some more swing. Respace und er kommt gleich mit VR um die Ecke. Habe ich das gesagt? Nee. Awesome drums here. Oh my god, the stereo image. Look how it's stuttering. I really like the shape. And maybe you can also split up the sub bass. So it's not playing one sustained note, but you could add some movement to the sub bass. Maybe either with a volume envelope or with a pitch bend. The mix down is really, really good. I love these vocal samples. Oh. This was unexpected, but I like the change here. The fake-out horns are a bit too distorted, says Dogma. I need to check. No, I think these sound fine to me. Are most producers on BassTi's Discord theater-oriented? I would not say so, Spam Alien. There are people who make UK stuff. There are some people who make melodic stuff there, people who make orchestral stuff, lo-fi stuff, all kinds of people who like music or bass music, EDM in particular. Really nice sound design. The fills are so good. Maybe add some percussion in the midsection. Maybe some war drums. For example, the war drums from Spicy Rhythm Drums Volume 1. Wait. I need to try that out. What BPM is that? Post-human? 140 or 150? Just see if it works. $145, okay. Yeah, something like this would be fun. Of course, with some filtering, but this would work perfectly in here. But I think you got the idea. Of course, it's not on time perfectly right here, but yeah, you get the idea.
Man should know that I'm in control.
I like the small changes though. Really noticeable with the variations of the tonality of the sound. I like that.
Man should know that I'm in control.
I definitely prefer the parts with the gun here, this part, over the over these ones. Where is it? Yeah. Because there's some more movement going on. The stereo image is perfect. Yeah, great mix down. Ooh, nice impact at the end. Oh, that's a really satisfying impact. Oh, really sick. Yeah, cool stuff. Thanks for sending, and I hope I could help you with my little ideas. And yeah, definitely add some more stuff and send it again, maybe. Really good. I can't say anything more about it. Thanks for sending. Okay, next one. You're welcome. You're welcome. Next one is Buddy's Gonna Fall by, let me quickly check, by Micra. No. Oh yeah, Micra was now. And there was no download link, so we have to deal with the SoundCloud file without visualizers, unfortunately. But yeah. There's sound. Interesting intro. Ooh, that's loud. This is really sick. Really, really cool sound design. Seit wann siehst du Dienstag? Seit, ich glaube, 10 Wochen. Und hallo Jan, guten Abend. Aber immer alle 2 Wochen. Ist gerade fängt. Hast du auch Feedback-Stream gemacht? Really nice sound design. Ach, du hast auch, okay, du hast auch Dienstag als fixen Tag. Okay. Ja, ich hatte mir auch Dienstag rausgesucht, weil ja so viele Mittwochs immer machen. Und das passt mir eigentlich Dienstag immer auch am besten. I think the only feedback I have so far, Macra, is that the drums in the build-up are a little bit too loud. Maybe add some filtering. Or just make them quieter. But that's the only thing I could criticize right now. And yeah, maybe somewhat transitioning effects in this section. I really like these drums right here. It reminds me of Deviate. Yeah, same thing here. Drums are too loud. Need more filtering. Really sick. What you could also try on this one, I think this could be a really, really fun addition, is to go to Deviate. And maybe also do some stuff with double kicks. I think double kicks are really, really underrated. I think this could be really, really nice to add some double kicks here and there. Because the sound design is also, or goes into a similar direction. But yeah, something like this to inspire you. This could be nice to get some variation. Alright, this was really, really fun. I really like the sound design. Yeah, just add some more transitioning effects and make the drums in the build-ups quieter, or filter them, and maybe add some more variations, for example, with drums or with some other sounds in the second drop. Besides that, really, really sick, and keep sending more in the future. Really, really enjoyed that. Good stuff. Okay, next one is by Dear Bass. Buddy's gonna fall with Noctiray. Alright, let's have a listen. Really, really nice intro. Maybe add a bass or something. Got it, tune. This was unexpected. This peaceful piano and then it drops into down. This was interesting. I'm really honest, I think This is my favorite song so far today. This is so good. Kind of reminds me of this Marauder tune with Scarlord, which also had these really cool vocals on the Tear Out stuff. Tear Out plus vocals is good. Yeah, I agree, Dogma. Oh my god, and also the rhythm. Holy shit. I think you could optimize the mix down a little more by adding summer body to the guns, but the important mistake or the danger which can occur here is that then the vocals could clash with the body of the bass. So I can get your decision here that the body is not that much developed here because the vocals need space, but maybe you can crank it up. I don't know, maybe with some stereo processing, but yeah, so far it's really, really sick. An awesome sound design. And now we have this piano again. Reminds me of the orchestra dub ID, which Taisoki and also Victor Wright played out with the violins, and then it drops into this pro steppy hyper trap drop. But here, just with piano and Tear Out. Okay, without vocals, nice. Maybe around 400 hertz you could boost some stuff here to get a better, not a better, a louder body fundamental of the tonal part of the gun. Yeah, really, really sick. And also the vocals again. This check sample, oh my god. I need this check sound. Oh my god. This is the definition of pass out by Subtronic in a Tear Out context. Oh, you made those vocals, dear bass? What? Tried really hard to sing that high. Oh my god. You are cracked. Oh my god, love the vocals. I thought it was a sample or something, or a ripped a cappella. That's incredible. Awesome stuff. Definitely send more stuff in the future. Layering helped a lot. Okay. I didn't expect this to be a terror tune. We had this peaceful piano, and then suddenly... But I like the contrast. Really sick. Really good. That was really fun. I agree. This was my favorite submission so far today. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for sending. And yeah, I hope I could help you with my little feedback. Fire, yes. Next one is by Paul. Blaster full track. You're welcome. I think this is the one Paul sent 2 weeks ago as well. Oh my god. This is such a sick sound. I could listen to this sound for an hour. This is by Paul here in chat. The second drop still needs some mixing done, but it's getting there. Okay. Maybe you can send this to Fullflex Audio. I think they are still looking for submissions for the Lurid Tales compilation. This track is pretty, maybe one thing, you could try to get the high end and the bass into the same direction in this second part here. So as you said, so the mixdown sounds more equal, because this mixdown sounds way tighter and louder compared to this section. So maybe boost the guns a little bit. Hello, Sachin. You didn't. You can still send some stuff. There's no limit yet. We are just getting started. But yeah, we will see. But yeah, sound design is awesome. Just good. Have some Abgrund here. Und ist das unexpected? And the vocals sound a little bit muffled. Maybe you can give the vocals some more space, some more air, some more high end maybe. But yeah, sound design, percussion, really cool. Maybe just some high end around this region could help. Yeah, vocals to do some fixing. Nice build up. Maybe the kicks are a little bit too massive. But yeah, I think it works. But you could also add or get some tighter kicks, which aren't that massive. The first hit, this one, could also have more compression and distortion. So it has the same amount of energy like you did here. Because this is this was the best section mixdown wise, and you definitely need to get the other drop sections to the same level. So maybe just apply the mixdown chain, the processing chain to these groups as well, so it gets the same kind of signature. Yeah, the flow is really good. And also the sub bass needs a stronger harmony here. Ooh, nice switch here. Yeah, this was really, really nice here. Interesting kick here, huh? Yeah, really, really transient heavy. Maybe the body could be a little bit stronger, or not stronger, louder, or a little bit more distorted. This was a really nice whip. You can definitely do this a few more times. You can sense something, but there are a few more in a queue. There are 5 more songs before we would run out of submissions. But if anyone else who haven't sent something before sends something in by then, we will listen to the newcomers first. And then when we have listened to all people's submissions, we can do a round 2 when people want to send more stuff. Paul, I hope I could help you with my feedback. I think the only issue I have is that the mixdown needs to sound cohesive throughout the track. This was perfect, really tight, really clean, and you also need this on the other sections in the drops, so it just sounds cohesive. Besides that, really, really awesome stuff, and yeah, keep working on this one. Really, really cool. Thanks for sending. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Next one is Dogma with the song Just for CFS. This track is the best thing I've ever made. I spent countless hours especially on the mixer. Okay. Oh, the vibe on the first one would also be on the second one. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Dekran. The vibe was kind of there, but the power of the mixdown was missing. Beautiful respace and synth, Dogma. Is that a copyrighted vocal, Dogma? I don't hope so. It's nice, okay. Yeah. I'm not, I can't enjoy hardstyle, I'm really sorry. I think the mixdown is good, but I don't like the kicks. Maybe remove the kicks, keep the vocal, and do some melodic house or something. I think this would be cool. Da sind 4 Dezibel vor dem Hardclip, but der Mixdown is S. It sounds a little bit muddy, I agree, but Yeah, sounds like an average hardstyle mix sound. Maybe remove some mud here. Add some more compression. And yeah, just make a different kick. Make a different drop, which is not hardstyle. But yeah, I really like the intro. Cool respace, cool melody. Yeah, melodic house would sound dope. I agree. And hello, DJ Tyrannosaurus Flex. I make dubstep. Nice. Feel free to send something in the Discord. Yeah, thanks for sending, Dogma. I guess this was a joke submission. And yeah, I like the vibe. I like the vibe though. Shots fired. T-Flex is fine. Okay. T-Flex. And hello, Whiplash. I got some work progress. Yeah, sure. We have a few songs in the queue, but there's no restriction now and yet. I just got one open. I guess an update progress or something. Feel free to send me a DM on Twitch, T-Flex. But yeah, please consider only unreleased stuff or work in progress stuff, and no remixes of popular songs and no remakes. And then we can listen to it after we have listened to the next songs. So your turn would be after the search and tune. And thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. Okay, next one is by Finn, by CFS. And the waveform is really quiet. We definitely need to boost that a little bit. I'm really sorry, Finn, but I want to see the waveform, so I need to make it louder. No remixes at all. How popular is allowed? I have a Dr. P sweet shop. I think that's fine. With popular, I mean like remixes which would include vocals of singers who have tens of millions monthly listeners. Really nice. We like the strings, the horns, the melody, the theme. Really chill. Oh, the piano. Really dramatic. Oh yeah, thank you. I will open it. This is lovely, I agree. Really peaceful. We like it. I also want to try stuff like this. This is super fun, I guess. You can have lots of you can have lots of ideas when making this. Maybe you could boost the bass a little bit. Maybe just a few decibels. Yeah, definitely a beautiful composition. Yeah, really cool. Thanks for sending. And I can't criticize anything here. Maybe besides the sub bass, you can make it a little bit louder, maybe, but it's not necessary. Yeah, really cool, really nice break from all the noises we had so far. Really cool. Thanks for sending. Really calm and nice. All right, let's continue with the next submissions, and the next one would be by Papa Skrillex, and then we have Dünsul. And then we have surgeon. And after that, we have T-flex. I do have one ambient track. I don't think you've given feedback on it yet. Feel free to send it, Chromebubs. Feel free to send it. Okay, what was it, the next one? Weird stuff and then break free. Weird stuff, then break free. And then it's me, Snakebutt. Which one? Papa Squillex. Papa Squillex is Papa Squillex on Discord is Snakebite on YouTube. All right. And then the Surgeon tune, download it. And then let me put that into the Ableton. All right. Yeah, let's continue with this one by Snakebite. And at T-Flex, can you maybe enable the download on your track so I can also download it and put that into Ableton? I think this would be cool. Really nice intro so far. I'm kinda missing the drums. At what BPM is this Snakebite? Let me do something really quick. Which or what BPM? 140? Let me just grab a drum loop really quick. Give me a drum loop. I want to see what it sounds like. Oh. Wait, I'm almost done. Of course, there's no sidechain, but I think you get the idea. I think these kind of drums would be really, really nice. Oh! So this was not supposed to be a drop. I think the drop is coming now. Okay. I like the sub bass. It has a really, really nice pitch envelope, as you can see here in the spectrum here. Yeah, really, really nice pitch bend. I also like the sound design. I think what you need to do is to, yeah, how do I say this? To link the elements in the drop a little bit more together, so it does not feel that abrupt. Right now it feels like it's stopping after each hit, and maybe you can find a way to link all the different hits a little bit better. Maybe with another sound, another layer. Ah, you made that with filter hours. Ooh, nice. The sound design or the sub bass? Yeah, in this section okay. In this section you need yeah, one sound to get a connection. Sounds really, really abrupt here. Maybe a drum, a per kit, sound design. Okay. And also the bass design needs to be more compressed and more saturated. I just threw NSpec and Blight on it. Immediately works, and then you get a better balance of the individual sounds. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not getting sick or anything, but I have to sneeze for like the past 2 or 3 days. I hope I don't get the cold. Start from 0. But yeah, really cool sound design, and also nice theme, nice melody, and just needs to be more saturated, more compressed, because right now without my compression here, the drums are way too loud here. And the bass gets a bit lost, and also the sound design. And you need a better balance between drums and basses. And yeah, I think I can't say anything more about this. I really like the idea, I like the theme. You could add some drums here in the intro. Just, yeah, whatever you have. Maybe some breaks, maybe some percussion, some future garage drums or anything to just make it a little bit more dynamic. When it comes to the pace of the song. Yeah, thanks for sending, and keep work on it. Good stuff. All right, next one is Break Free Remix by Dinsul. And yeah, we have to imagine the vocals in there. So thank you for not including the vocals. And you're welcome, Snakebite, you're welcome. No, you did not miss yours, T-Flex. You are after this one. So we will listen to these two, then it's your turn. And maybe you can enable the download on your song, so I can also throw it into Ableton here. Nice intro. Verse 2 might be loud without the vocal. Okay. One thing which I noticed is that the stereo image is really, really mono. So maybe you can spread all the elements a bit out. Or maybe the vocals. Maybe the vocals are really stereo. But yeah, maybe give the elements some more space. I don't know. Pricked up? What do you mean, T-Flex? Oh, means fat rapper. Okay, yeah. Also, one more idea. You could delay your synths a little bit so it gets some more flow. It feels really static because the hits are coming right on the kicks and snares. And maybe you can delay your synth, your bass group by a few milliseconds. I would like the theme. Nice, catchy, yeah, melody, arpeggio. Nice. Maybe you could add some more background stuff, which is playing in a different tempo, or not tempo, in a different pace. For example, with a 16th arpeggio going on in the background to just give it some more variety over time. Okay, I assume these are the heads which you pointed out. There's some ear candy, like T-Flex is saying in the Twitch chat, exactly. Are the vocals playing in the entire time of the song, or are there also sections without vocals, Dünsul? Nice drum switch. I definitely like these drums better. Yeah, I also like it. The kick feels flat during that section. I think it's supposed to be like that. So I imagine the vocals to be here really dominant. So the vocal gets the maximum attention here. And then the contrast to this section with the new drums is really good. Also, this this rim looks interesting. But it works. Let's look at the rough VIPs. Hope that ain't a problem. Mir geht's gut, danke. We will listen to one first, and then we can listen to the second one after we have completed everyone for round one. Okay, vocals are in the entire track. Okay. Hope you are also doing good, Whiplash. Yeah, maybe some more stereo would be cool. Yeah, really cool. I don't know what genre this is, but really cool song. I would call it a future rhythm kind of song. And maybe you can boost the harmony of the sub bass a little bit. I have a doubler on that film. Okay, that's why. Okay. Mine is a bit different than usual. No, mine is 0,5 LUFS. 0.5. But yeah, that's all I can say. Check your stereo image so it gets some width, and feel free to send me the version with the vocals, which I would like to check out. So maybe the vocals take that much space. But yeah, thanks for sending, and cool song. Play album intro with first, please. Okay. Next one is by Surgeon, and it's called Proc mit Lukas M Final V2. Alright. Okay, I'm curious in which direction this one is turning. Nice intro. Twisted song later. thank you, Dunzo. Move Walkers, cool. I'll check it out after the stream. Really, really cool intro. Really like it. Nice progression. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ooh, this one is a vibey. Also mixed down, really, really clean. No, I could see you making this with snare trolls. Yeah, really, really vibey. I really enjoyed it so far. Maybe the sub bass could be a little bit louder. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, I think you don't have to. Just what feels best for you. This was hardest fight in Sarah. Yeah, what is Sarah? Is it a game or something? There's a bit harsh, maybe I thought as well. Okay. So pay attention to the next snare. Oh, where they play house music. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah. I prefer this way with just the kicks. Maybe you can do this the first drop and then do the kick snare or kick clap thing in the second one. And also the vocal chop things which you are throwing in there from time to time. Maybe these could also be a little bit louder. Make it hardstyle. Kappa, please, please don't. Oh yeah, this is really good. And also, I wish the vocals were there more often. And also more stereo on the vocals. We are trying to kill Husky with BassTi. Vocal is placeholder, okay, but I will make it louder, okay. So you are getting, or you are aiming for a full a cappella for this song? Or just some other vocal bits, vocal chops? I'll tell you, I'm pleased. Oh, yeah, this is really chill. Okay, I will change it, I think. Okay, okay. I really like the vocals. Really, really cool. Also the progression, really nice. Maybe I think that, I don't know, ooh, okay. This would also be really cool, I think. Yeah, this is awesome. Really like it. Oh my god, these vocal shots. I could listen to this, or to this section in particular for an hour. Just the vocals and the arpeggio piano thing. Really good. Reminds me of this one Virtual Riot ID, Out of Control. Wait, let me quickly No, out of my control. Let me quickly get that. This also had some, yeah, playful vocals. Of course, a different genre, but the vocals kinda go into a similar direction. Ooh, the Bit Crusher. Bit Crusher method. Yeah, really, really cool. Definitely release this. I would love to listen to this. Really, really cool. I really, really enjoyed it. Thanks for sending. Yeah, mix-down wise, it was on point, no doubt. All right. Yeah, let's listen to the next one by T-Flex. Fortunately, we don't have a download. Let me quickly refresh the page. No. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I tried to get this on Monster Cat Silk. Ooh. But also with the Surgeon project or with the other one, with the old one. Now this would be a hit, I think. Perfect hit and fit. Wait, we will rewind the song. What's the queue looking now? I've met a Virtual Ride. Nice. I've also met a Virtual Ride this year in Belgium. I will also meet him next week at Blacklist. Really hopefully. Okay, next one. After this one, which we are currently listening to, Chrome Vibes, there's there's Whiplash, and then we can listen to round 2. So yeah. With a new one. Okay, with a new one. Okay. Nice piano, nice intro. I think the drums could have some filtering. Interesting sounds. I like this sound a lot. This high one with the harsh resonance. The other sounds, the deep yoi, I think is a little bit muddy. I can't look at it in the EQ, but maybe you can try to remove some out of it. With this fan is cool. And also, what I would suggest you is to delay the sounds a little bit, so it's not that static on the grid. But yeah, delay it by 40, 50, 60 milliseconds, the bass group, so you can get some more swing in it. Those vocals would work so well in like 2011 dubstep. Yeah, this was an unexpected switch. Also, it sounds a little bit like 2 subs are clashing. I don't know if you have layered 2 sounds which both had sub-bass content, sub-bass frequency content, and you definitely need to watch out that the sub-bass is only on one of the layers, so they are not clashing. Yeah, sure, feel free to send something, C2020 MV dubstep. Yeah, I think in this section the drums need to be a little bit louder.
Take me higher.
Ooh, nice melody. Oh, nice. Good job. Also nice background bubbly sound.
Take me higher, take me high, take me higher, take me high, take me higher.
Also in this section, I would delay the sounds a little bit, just get some more swing. And also the mix down sounds a bit muddy, so try to clean it up with some EQing on the individual layers and maybe add some compression on the sounds together there, so they are not doing their own things, but rather doing one thing together. So it sounds like one unit. The kick has a really nice transient. Maybe. Yeah, this one clap, this sounds quieter than the next clap. Definitely watch out that the claps are or had the same loudness throughout the song. Maybe you layered two and forgot one layer on one of the claps. Yeah, the drums should be consistent volume-wise. Also, this section sounds a bit muddy, so maybe try to clean it up. Totally missed the time. Oh yeah, we already had yours, Finn. You can go back in the stream and yeah, see my reaction. But I really enjoyed it. It was really good. The only thing I pointed out was that the bass, the sub bass, could be a little bit louder. I can tighten the sidechaining. Yeah, I think the sidechain needs to be a little bit longer, T-Flex. For example, in this section, in this one. In this section, it sounded fine. But in this section, where this lead is coming in, the sidechain gets a little bit more muddy. Maybe you forgot to sidechain this lead sound. But this could solve the issue if you have a look at the sidechain again. But yeah, nice sound design. Definitely make sure that you process the sounds consistently, so they have the same amount of volume all the time in this type of style, and make them more do one thing and not let too many things do too many different things. So it sounds more yeah, straightforward, if you get my idea about. Yeah, thank you for sending, and keep working on it with some more mixing. Good stuff. Thank you. All right, and next one would be by Whiplash. And what did Whiplash write? Twisted Song Later. Okay, I'll download both of them already. And did Chroma Vibes also send something? Yes. Also download this one. Oh. And let's listen to album intro, work in progress. After the album intro, and hello Yuna, welcome. And you're welcome, T-Flex. Thanks for sending. After we listen to the album intro, I will quickly go to the toilet, and then we will listen to more demos. Oh, remove the click.
Good morning, New Yorkers. Looking for another beautiful day here in the city. Clouds to start us off out there. Tipter Stadium.
For me, my main goal with everything and with how I approach everything is I want to learn. I want to grow every day.
Really cinematic. I like the pad, the atmosphere, the phrase with the vocals you had here. Really good.
I think I've figured out the trick to finding success. I'm going to share
Yeah,
it
it's
with you.
really, really good already. Okay, I'm excited.
You have to connect with the music and be attracted to your music. Like,
Really
that's,
good pad.
that's everything. It's
Nice
nothing to do with
atmosphere.
trying to catch people's attention and just working on yourself, really.
I am really excited about electronic music production, obviously, and it's very hard to shut me out.
Wasn't this Richard Wright saying something?
And it's very hard to shut.
It sounds like Richard Wright, what?
And it's very hard to shut me out. Electronic music production.
I'm pretty sure this is Richard Wright.
I am really excited about electronic music production, obviously, and it's very hard to shut me out.
This is
Whiplash.
He's so smoky.
It's the best music.
100.7 FM.
Hey, don't forget to buy flowers for
People
mom.
inspired me, okay.
Hey, don't forget to buy flowers for mom.
Really, really cool. Sidechain is a bit too strong, but it works. I can see this as a stylistic decision. Ooh! Nice. Really cool. Also, nice impact. Okay, I need to try something really, really quick. The drums were really, really good. The chord stack could have some more compression, some more energy. Oh, I loaded in the wrong end spec on Blood. I don't like this one without the indicator. Of course, right now everything is being compressed, but you get the idea. You need more compression on the chords. Sounds way more fat and polished. But yeah, really good. Sounds really epic and cinematic. I liked the intro for your album a lot, and thanks for sending.
Forget to buy flowers for mom.
Yeah, and we can hear the effect really, really good just on the chords here. Without and with. Much more crisp, much more tightness. I think it's insanely good either way. I agree. It's not bad or something, but you could get 15% more out of it with some more compression. course, not too much. Of course, you don't want the compression on the drums. The drums were fine as they were. And hello, Future Queen, welcome, welcome. Sidechain is intentional, alright. But yeah, you can leave the sidechain. Really good. Definitely send me your album when it's done. Would love to listen to it in its entirety. And thanks for sending. I hope you can apply some of the feedback. Next one would be by Chroma Vibes, and then we would have Whiplash again. But I will quickly go to the toilet, and if anyone wants to send something who hasn't sent something yet, feel free to do so. Otherwise, we will just do round 2 for the people who want to send more stuff, like, for example, Whiplash and Chroma Vibes. But it was supposed to come out 13th this month. Oh, okay. So, you kinda needed more time, I think. I'm suffering from writer's block right now. Oh, why? What's your problem, Future Queen? What is blocking you? Feel free to write a message. I will be back in around 2 or 3 minutes, and then we will continue with the feedback. And yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, I'm back. I can't think of anything to make. I don't know how to help. Yeah. Where are these? Is, are these feedback from Discord? You can send stuff on Discord and yeah, in the stream feedback channel, and then I will download it and get it into Ableton, and then we can analyze it and I can give some feedback. But please consider the rules only yeah, unreleased stuff or work in progress stuff. Yeah, what Chroma Vibes is writing. I put it one in there. Where? In the stream feedback. I think the wrong channel. But I will download it. I'll download it. But next time, please use the stream feedback channel. And also, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I did not see the name. Let me quickly. Tenor Music. Welcome, welcome. Let me quickly get the download here of the Frozen Let It Go by C2020 MV. What analyzers are you using? I'm using the stereo tool, which is actually a free one. This was really, really nice when I found out about it, that it's free. And then I'm using Weezu, which is also free. I think it was free, or it was just $1. I don't know. But yeah, these are cool. And this one is by iFeature, the Aurora visualizer, which is just a Max for Live device. But I really like it because it yeah, displays it in such a cool way. All right, let me quickly download this one by C2020, and we will do this one first because C2020 hasn't sent anything before today. And then we can yeah, listen to this one first, and then I will do the other ones. All right. Is this a remix of a popular song? Wait. Let's go. Yeah. It's for mobile. I think it's a really, really popular song, C2020. I think I could get in trouble when I would play the vocals here on stream, and I could get a copyright strike. Would you mind if I listen to this after the stream so I don't get a copyright strike, and then I will give you some feedback on it? But I would like to not listen to popular songs or songs which include popular vocals like this one, Let It Go. I think it's a really, really popular song. So I don't get a copyright strike. I think this would be nice, but just from getting into it right now, it sounds a bit clippy. So watch out that it's not too clippy. But I would, yeah, like to listen to it after the stream and then give you some detailed feedback what you can do to improve it. But right now I can see right now that it's really, really clippy, and definitely make it less noisy. And later I will give you some more detailed feedback after the stream. I will write that down really quick so I don't forget, and then you should be good. But yeah, next time feel free to send something which does not include copyrighted material. This would be really, really cool. Let me quickly note that. C2020 feedback. All right. It's a popular song. Can't hold it back anymore. Or not. Yeah. But yeah, I will listen to it after the stream. Here I am. Here I stand. I don't know. I don't know. Yuna. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's listen to After Dark by Chrome Vibes, and then Twisted by Whiplash. These are the lyrics. Okay. I don't know. We're trying to figure out the lyrics of the song, but I don't remember them. I also don't remember them. I think I've listened to the song once or so. Definitely sounded familiar when we listened to the first seconds. Nice plug, nice guitar. I don't know what kind of sound this is, but it sounds really, really nice. Nice synth. I really like the drums. Drums I would not expect in this context, but they work really well. There's some ends back on Blight 2. Could be pretty nice. Minecraft vibes, I agree. Really chill and peaceful. I really like the melody. I've been on an ambient phase for the past few months. Really cool vibes. I really enjoy this. I like the sustained note in the background, which is doing these up and down movements. Really cool. Is that just played on the synth? Yeah. Actually, really, really simple, but it's really, really effective. Mixdown is also really clean, very laid back. I agree. Really chill, really calming down. That's like the little percussive hits you spread out everywhere. I think this is one of my favorite ones you sent so far. Really cool. Really like it. So the progression has something really, really special to it. I really like it. Cool. Very, very cool. I really liked it. Definitely make more stuff like this. It's really, really good. Going to this to Twisted. Oh yeah, going from this to Twisted is gonna fuck some. Yeah, sorry. No worries, no worries. Really? What? Really? You know? What do you mean? But yeah, no worries. Thanks for sending. And I can't criticize anything here. It was really good. Maybe some more compression in general. Maybe you can even throw a multi-band compressor on the master and get some stuff happening with it, but without, it's also fine. But maybe a compressor would add like 2 or 3 more %. But yeah, besides that, really, really good. Really enjoyed it. The ambient is really, really good always. I mean the really to Whiplash. Okay. Yeah, let's continue with Twisted by Whiplash.
Get away from her, you.
Ooh, okay. Starting right away with some nice energy, nice drive. Ooh, nice vocal. Really good. That beat. So far, Whiplash has been fired, definitely. Really, really cool snare. Really interesting. So interesting stereo image. Just want to test something. Wait, how can we do this? Let me quickly think. Oh yeah, we will just get an ozone. Just want to see something. Oh, is Ableton crashing? I don't know. I can't move anything right now. Okay, now it's. Oh, what's happening? Okay, somehow Ableton is freezing. I can't press anything right now. Stop. Stop. I can't. Ozone broke my PC. I can't press pause. I'm really sorry. But it's really good. I really like it. I can't move anything right now. Everything is freezing.
Bring it right back, like.
Ooh. Nice. What's the next right track? Nice, switch right impact at the end. Is the stream still going? Yeah, I think it's still going. I can't press anything. I can't press pause. I can't move the windows. Somehow Ozone broke my Ableton right now. I don't know what to do. I think I will quickly just press Alt F4. Maybe I can pause it to crash, but I can't go back. I can't do anything. It was about. It reminds me a lot of Skrillex. I can see a lot of Skrillex and Fish Right samples. Yeah, nice hints here and there. It would be so funny if BassTi couldn't turn off stream. He's just shut down because of an EQ VST. More like vibes. Yeah, definitely more vibes. I think a proper sample was just the impact at the end. And I really like the vibes a lot. Yeah, I can't press pause. Ableton is broken. Can I at least open the task manager? Yeah, I can't even press anything here. But I can. Oh yeah, now I can. Task manager. Task pen. Oh. Okay, let's open Ableton again. Okay, yeah, I've never had that issue with Ozone, to be honest. Really weird. The EQ of Doom, the EQ that traps you in an endless Ableton playback. Control Shift Escape for task manager. Oh yeah, I know. I just wanted to type it in. And let me try to make it work now. Okay, let me get the song. What was it called? Twisted, right? Yeah, it was Twisted song. Okay, let's try if we can load in Ozone now, because I want to try something. Okay, I can move the window. I can press pause. So now it seems not to crash. It was speechless because of the last track. I think Ableton left it. There's round 3 on the table. I've got one. Oh, yeah, sure. Feel free to send it, Cornwallis. Feel free to send it. But I will quickly check something. Let me get the imager. And let me also get the stereo tool.
Get away.
Wait, how do I do this? I forgot how to do this. Wait, I forgot what. Yeah. Mid-side. This is what I thought. You can see that the sub bass also plays side content. And you want your sub bass to just play mono content. So definitely make sure that the sub bass is mono. So it works on speakers actually. When we just have the mids, the sub bass of course is also really dominant. Oh. But yeah, I would just make sure the sub bass is mono. Let me quickly try something with the M stereo processor. What the hell is happening to Ableton? Why did it just get quieter and lower quality? It got quieter and lower quality because I isolated. Oh wait. Just need to drink something. It got quieter because I just isolated the side and the mids. Linear phase, bass widening, mono. Yeah. And without, let's quickly check the stereo tool again. You can see that the sub bass womp thing, this bass, really has lots of spread here. And with the M stereo, it's centered to mono, and you want this on your basses. Maybe a little bit less. Wait, how can I grab this? Yeah. But yeah, something like that. I keep it stereo sometimes because in close up system it gives a lot of character to the bass, other than mono, but most of the time it ain't in stereo. Yeah, it depends. Some systems support stereo subs, but there are also systems which which can lead to issues when the sub bass is stereo. You just have to see what works best for you. But if you want to keep it like that, do that. You mean stereo? Typo, I assume. Wait. It ain't in stereo. But most of the time it ain't in stereo. Was it directed to a sentence I said Chrome Vibes or something Whiplash wrote? I'm a little bit confused right now. But yeah, usually it would be best if the sub bass is mono. But yeah, if you want to keep it like that, I don't want to. Okay, Whiplash. Okay, I don't want to say no to that decision. But yeah, I would definitely make it mono. All right. Yeah, Chrome Vibes. You mean Whiplash? I'm talking to Whiplash. Right, let me quickly download the next one. Touch. No. So right now we only have one tune in the queue. So if anyone wants to send something, yeah, it's your time now. Otherwise, this would be the last submission.
These make
Can I make yesterday? Yo, you're welcome, Whiplash. You're welcome. Thanks for sending. Have a great day.
these make
Okay, I think you noticed what I did, Chrome Vibes. I did some stuff to the mix. I threw on some compression and distortion and a spectral gate. Actually, in the other order. Spectral gate first, then some distortion, and then some compression. Because when we just make it louder, maybe. It's a little bit noisy, but not in a bad way. Definitely a nice tonality for the main gun sound. But I think for me, it's just a little bit too noisy. This is why I just threw on a little spectral gate here. And then to compensate for the volume loss, I added some distortion. To add some clean distortion again. And then I threw on some N-spec compliant for the compression to make it more beefy. But what I would recommend you for this is to add maybe one more layer to the gun which you are playing here, the main sound, which is also playing this tonality, and layer this with this sound to give it a stronger fundamental. Because the pattern, the idea is really nice, but it just needs some more stuff for the beef. Maybe a distorted layer, or maybe you can distort 2 layers together and then compress them. You don't necessarily need the spectral gate. You can also just EQ the noise a little bit better, so it's not that straight into the face, but you definitely want your fundamental of the tonality, like the character, the body, a little bit more in the foreground. And maybe you can achieve that by EQing, adding another layer and stuff, and then it should be good. But I really like the concept of this one. The drums work nice. The kick could be a little bit louder. And then you just need more cluing of the individual elements. Would the spectral gate be good for vocals? I have isolated with AI where there's still some other elements showing in the file. Yeah, you can use spectral gates to remove elements which you don't like. But the thing is that a spectral gate on a vocal would also lead to making the vocal bubbly and not clear anymore. So what you can also do is just grab a regular gate. Like this one, for example, which is also nice for sound designing when you want to make sounds tighter, cleaner. That you have this gate right here, turn the return down, the floor down, and then you can, just play around the threshold here, and for example, isolate elements which are quieter, so they are not playing anymore when you're using the gate. So everything which is below this red ceiling would not be played anymore. And when we are at the very top here, we just had the loudest peaks. But yeah, will do. I know it's empty in some places, but I was done for the time being. Oh, no problem. Can you run it through with the new mixing? Oh yeah, sure. I would not call this mixing. Mixing would definitely look a little bit different, but this would be the quickest way to get a little bit more out of it. But yeah, definitely do it on the individual sounds. Because the initial idea is really nice. I like the pattern, the sound, the screechy sound is also quite nice. But you just need some more character, some more beef going on in there, which you can achieve with more layers, and then compressing the layers together, distorting them, and also watching out that the high end is not too noisy, not too too much engaging with the entire thing. And also what you can do is use more layers which fill out the frequency spectrum better. So there's more stuff happening on the sides. But yeah, this would be my my suggestions for you to try out. And thanks for sending. Definitely a song, a start to a song with some nice potential. So I'm looking forward to you if you keep working on this one, adding more stuff, and yeah, then sending it again. What's the name for the plugin with the star again? This one, the stereo tool. This is actually a free plugin. Everyone can get that. I was surprised that it was free because it displays the stereo in such a nice way. So this is called stereo tool by the company Flux or something. Let me quickly see if I can find it. Stereo tool Flux. I also want to make a video at some point in which I showcase some cool free plugins. But yeah, this would be the site. Stereo tool, complete stereo imaging and analysis tool. Beware. I think he means it's the other one. That's not on the screen. Oh yeah, I did not open it because I had to reopen Ableton. But this one is an Ableton exclusive device by iFeature, which you can get on his Patreon. Wait, it's this one. It's called Aurora. And in Aurora, wait, let me actually throw that on the master. Oh, it disappeared. Where did I open it? Oh, it's no. Okay, somehow I lost it. Never mind, let's open another one. But yeah, this is a Max for Live device, so it only works with Ableton. And you can get it to a size you like, this big. And then when you have audio, it reacts to the audio, and then you can give it some offset. And wait, let me. You can change the form here, bins, and also the color, the plume, the lines, the speed, the reaction. So lots of customization options. Yeah, I really like it. I really like watching it, reacting to the audio, because it reacts to it in a really nice way with the cool shape right here. So shout out iFeature for this really cool Max for Live device. Yeah, I think we are done. There's no additional submission. So now I would end the stream, I guess. And then I will listen to the song by C2020, give some feedback, and then also check out the version with the vocals from Dinsul. And we will do the next feedback stream in 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks. And also tomorrow there will be a production stream in which we will try out a new plugin by Minimal Audio, which is coming out tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to try it and see what's possible with it. Maybe we can start a little idea with it. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day, and see you in the next stream, in the next production stream, or in the next video. And have a great day. Goodbye.